well done on Kepu TV now watch. And this is another great day, another great moment. She's been declared as Operation Clean Up of Aba. Clean up in the sense that saying no to street trading and also everything that will be able to bring about dirtiness and also filthiness in the city. So on the Hamana Task Force, in a joint team, we can have a fire service as a team. Everybody had to take off. Anybody from now, from our town hall, so that everywhere they put that in a street trading, in a block our roads, in a keep with dirty, our drainages, and everything, anything at all. Be ready to face the wrath of the law, because of this Harmonized Task Force and every are fully prepared to deal decisively with anybody. So all people in our watch. So we also be giving you the situation update as regards to this very joint task force team, massive enforcement task force team. Now they take it off today in the city center of Aba, near Aba Town Hall. Here we have Aba State, Aba. Here the only town hall, the most popular town hall anyway. Now this very center. So I'm gonna report any situation update as regards to this very enforcement. Gentlemen, may I use this opportunity to wish us all Happy New Year and welcome to the year 2025, the year of restoration, the year where we will restore sanity in Aba State, the year that will take us back to 1983 when we had war against indiscipline. So we are starting war against indiscipline in Aba State. We are trying to sanitize the whole place. Every part of Aba has been turned into market. Every part of Aba has been turned into motor park, and this cannot work. Our governor, Dr. Alex Oti, has spent a lot of resources in developing infrastructure throughout the Aba State, especially in Aba. When you drive around, you see that most parts of Aba, they've turned it into mechanic workshop. Most parts of Aba, they've turned Aba into refuse dump, and this cannot continue. And some of these activities, these illegal activities, endanger the lives of road users, especially on the motorway. As you all can tell or recall, on the 12th of January, because of the illegal activities of trailer drivers around Osisioma, where they have the white cement and where you have the Leventis, there was an accident that resulted in fatalities. This has to stop. Anybody can be a victim. The governor is not happy about that. The federal government is not happy about that, and it has to stop. Aba State is a lawful place. The citizens of Aba State are law-abiding. As you noticed, street trading has increased in Aba. This is as a result of the people that were driven from Owerri and other states. They've all converged in Aba and turned our streets into marketplace. And the essence of the road is to enhance vehicular movement, But now, when they turn the roads into market, the movement will not work. And this is discouraging to investors. When investors come to Aba and they see the congestion, they'll be discouraged. We want to free Aba of any level of insanity. We must bring back sanity. Today's operation commences a week-long operation of sanitizing Aba. We are starting from Osisioma. We'll go down to Aleoji, then we'll come into Aba, we'll go to Opobo. Like you can see, with me is my brother, the mayor of Aba South, Honorable Anyanwu Obilo. You also have the mayor emeritus of Ugunabo, Comrade Emeka, and you have the deputy mayor, you have fire service, we have the emergency unit, we have Astopo, we have the motor union, we have the road safety. It's a combined operation This is the first of its kind in east of Nigeria. And this is courtesy of His Excellency Dr. Alex OTOFR. Ladies and gentlemen, Abagadugwamba. Abagadugwamba. Onye nna ya ziri oshi oge eji ụzọ gbakara ụzọ. His Excellency ezere anyị ozi, and we must deliver to the letter. Our conduct today during this operation must be professional. It must be professional. Yes. Because we are videoing the activities of everybody. If your activity today is unprofessional, you will face the music. You must face the music. Because at this juncture, I will invite my brother, Mayor, my successor in office, Honorable Anyanwu, to give us words of encouragement. And don't make a word of encouragement. Oh, yeah, buy pure water. Oh, yeah.
Aba mamano. Aba mamano. Aba keleno. Okwere mwata. That we all are gathered here to restore the glory of this great town called Aba and Abia State by extension. Abulezi. Nanyuku Onyendi head the task force, this zone in Yela route. And please, I still join hands with him. Our actions today must be professional. Must be professional. What we are doing today, we have the legal backing. It must be professional. All the routes highlighted, we follow them and do them diligently. And this is a 1 week drive. We must touch all areas that has to do with Aba, not Aba South. The Aba we know must touch all areas, and we must restore it. What is happening doesn't speak well of you and I wearing this harmonized task force thing. Let us bring back the glory of this town, and it will be to the glory of all of us, and to the also the government in power. The government has spent so much on harmonized task force. Let us give results. Yeah.
Mayor, before you leave, all these street traders can be relocated. Is there any memo on your table or you're preparing to make sure that all the big trucks, all the big trailers, a park is provided for them outskirts of Aba? Is there anything like that you have in mind?
Okay, let me address this fact. That the what we see on the street doesn't mean that the markets are filled. The markets are empty.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is just what is in us to come to the street. Yeah. The market, a car shopping center is empty inside. Yes. Ezuku Road market is empty inside. Yes. Ayaho is empty inside. Yes. What we have to do today, dismantling and driving them back to the market inside the market. Good morning market inside, totally empty. Yes. Totally almost 70% empty.
Is it conducive?
Very
conducive, yeah.
Very conducive. Except that good morning market, we have to look into it.
The infrastructure is at the road.
Of course. So we can allow what we've been yearning for. The infrastructures we've been yearning for, praying that God will give us somebody who will do it. And God has sent us somebody who is doing it. And we allow our people to destroy it. We cannot allow that to happen. Yeah. We will not allow that to happen. Vehemently, we will not allow that to happen.
Is there any synergy about the trailer lorry park among your colleagues within the Aba area?
Well, we are working on that, and once we get the template and I agree with the state government, we'll make a press release on that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Before we leave, we have a critical stakeholder in this drive, which is ASEPA. All the things ASEPA is doing to ensure cleanliness is being sabotaged. You know, as a result of this street trading, the sabotage is either direct or indirect. You know, so they are, consciously or unconsciously, they are doing it. You know, so that is why they are key stakeholders in this movement. Elder, Because one or two words before we leave.
Your names.
Okay, is there one? I'm on nice. My man.
Yeah.
Okay, Abu, an interesting thing that we've come to this point, right? Because our bar must be fixed.
Sure. Definitely.
Whether people want it or not, our bar must be fixed. And we are determined, and we must get there. So, as we launch out today, please, history will remember you for being one of those that helped to transform our back and to give it its rightful place. History remember. So as you go there, go with that mentality that you are part of those that give a story, the place of our back in history. Because don't be enticed. You've been enticed anyway, but reject it. Like my brother said, let's be professional. Let's be professionals, knowing that the governor depends on us for this task. And I think we work with this spirit, we'll achieve it. I have no doubt that 2 months from now, Aba would have changed.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Yes. It was something. But all those who want to sabotage this among us, if you will sabotage this among us, I promise you,
Afara.
you will pay for it.
No, go to prison.
I promise you, you will pay dearly for it.
Yes.
So for us to leave everything to come here to drive this thing out of the busy schedules, upon a joke. It's not a joke at all. We are committing huge resources to it. So please don't sabotage it, or you won't go free. Because, and as we do that, I'm sure that we'll be rewarded eventually.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Because just a quick word from Mayor Emeritus. Yeah.
Your name, sir.
Ndị Aba ndị nwere sọsọ kwuru okwu atọ ndị kwuru okwu mee ya gbasa ekwutachala ya enyi mmoke uche n'oge ekwutachala ya asịpụ ekwutachala ya pụta dị otu ilu m chọrọ ịtụrụ unu bụ unu si bịa Aba ọ bụghị ebe Aba anyị wetara ala unu eweta ego ahịa fọm limited liability company ọwachi ọwa ịpara unu eme gịnị apara ka Chineke gozie anyị n'aha Jizọs.
Come on guys, let's go.